okay mag-manifest eh. Tama yun eh. Pero, wag mong bigyan ng time limit. Na dapat by tomorrow diba? Hindi siya ganun eh.
I manifest going to Brazil kasi that's one thing I haven't done yet.
Oh my God.
Go to where Bossa Nova was born.
Most often, when I know when to let go, that's when things really fall into place.
Hi, Talk Sheeters! Welcome to another episode of this season of Talk Sheet with Ice and
Lisa!
where we strip down and bear it all under the covers.
Where we talk about love, identity, and all the shit that matters.
Okay, so before, di ba, pag may gusto tayo, malaki man yan o maliit, lagi sinasabi sa pag-pray mo yan. Diba? Pray mo yan. We were taught to pray for it. Wish for it.
O kaya mag-antay ka ng star.
Oo.
Diba? Tapos pag dumating yung bulalakaw, tsaka ba siya i-wish. Or, inaabangan mo na birthday mo. Kasi tuwing birthday mo, kailangan mong pag-blow ng candle.
Oo, tama.
Diba? You're gonna make a wish.
O kaya, di ba pilik mata?
Oo.
Pilik mata. Ganyan.
Oo. Pero kailangan
tama
yung pilik mata pag sabi mong right, left.
Tama dapat.
Oo. Pag hindi siya matutupad.
I think, more than anything, these are just different parang manifestations of diba? But it's basically it's about faith, diba? It's about patience and surrender. Diba?
But somewhere along the way, especially with the younger generation, that shifted. At dahil din sa generation na to na talagang kailangan instant. Diba? Kasi hindi na kailangan namimili ng okasyon or panahon or circumstance. Kailangan sasabihin mo lang na ima-manifest ko. Diba? So, yun ang maririnig natin ngayon. Like, okay, manifesting. I'm manifesting it. So, it's at any point of the day, anytime, anywhere.
Yeah.
Diba?
And that's exactly what we're going to talk about tonight, diba? The power of manifest. Before namin i-reveal ko sinong guest namin today, welcome to He Said, She Said, kung saan namin sasagutin yung mga tanong na pinadala nyo sa amin. So, okay, first question. Is thinking positively enough to shift your life's trajectory, or is that an oversimplification of success?
I think it's an oversimplification of success. Because, yun nga, di ba? Parang manifesting without an action plan
Yeah, wala yun.
is daydreaming. Di ba?
Exactly.
You manifest ka na manifest, tapos nakahilata ka lang, tapos wala ka namang ginagawa. So, I mean, that's so unfair if napakaswerte mo nang nilalang pag, all you need to do is, just manifest and things will happen. But, may kilala akong tao na ganon. Na, nagmamanifest lang, pero tulog siya ng tulog, tapos nangyayari sa ikaw.
Ako?
Hindi, kasi si Ice, I always tell him this, na parang, love, grabe. Alam mo, napakaswerte mo talagang tao kasi whenever he wants a career shift, hindi siya mahilig mag-take ng class. Hindi siya mahilig magbasa ng instructions. Hindi siya mahilig mag-self-study or things like that. But for some reason, it falls on his lap. And then I just realized na the work happened 40 years ago
Di naman.
when he was 3
39 na.
years old. Kasi
39
nga, sabi ko sa kanya, grabe, ako whenever I declare something na parang gusto ko ngayong maging director or gusto kong matutong sumulat, I really have to work hard for it. I have to research, I have to really take classes. Mahilig ako sa classes, mahilig ako mag-take ng mga bagong courses. Just for me, just to fill my knowledge with whatever, I'm into at the moment. But si Ice, parang gusto ko mag-director ngayon. Tapos, biglang all of a sudden, may kita ko mag-a-apprentice na siya sa kaibigang director, o kaya
That's
bigla
my thing. Okay, may ADHD akong bongga. So, kapag pinagbasa mo ako, wala pa ako sa third page, lumilipad na yung utak ko. As in, hindi ko talaga, kahit naman sa eskwela nun kasi talagang lagi akong sinasabing, ako, talkative. Pero nagiging talkative ako kasi nabobore talaga ako kapag kailangan ko umupo. So, mas natututo ko kapag experiential. Kapag experiential. So, and kagaya nga na sinabi mo, feeling ko, kunyari, nag-manifest ako na gusto ko gawin to talaga, ganyan-ganyan. Tapos, feeling mo darating. Pero siguro nga, dahil trinabaho ko na siya for the longest time.
Yun naman talaga.
Kasi
pero,
hindi naman, sorry, I beg to differ lang. Hindi lahat ng minanifest ko nangyayari. Kasi I've been manifesting na tumangkad ako. Did it ever happen? No. So,
Bakit may action plan ka ba sa pagtangkad mo?
bakit? Sinabi ko sa'yo, gusto ko action plan,
At saka
ayaw
pag
mo
minamanifest mo, yung talagang pwede mangyari, yun mo pwede mangyari.
Bakit? Talon ako ng talon kapag New Year
Oh, may nangyari ba?
Wala nga.
40 years ka na
O, may action plan pa rin yun. But
So,
siguro,
kailangan po talaga yung action plan mo, talagang makatotohanan, tsaka aligned siya talaga na pwede mangyari. Hindi yung talagang, pareho kayong gumawa ng wishful thinking.
hindi, pero feeling ko doon sa sinasabi na action plan. Kumbaga, di ba? The power of the mind is so strong.
Yes.
That's number one.
True, that's true.
And when you will it, di ba? Pag gusto mo talaga. Naniniwala ko na kapag sinabi mo siya out loud, si universe talaga will really, alam mo yun, parang do things. And ako, naniniwala din ako na kung para sa'yo, para sa'yo. Diba? Kasi kahit anong manifest mo, kung hindi talaga para sa'yo, baka hindi talaga para sa'yo. Pero, kunyari gusto mo siya, and then, like me with direct, pag mina-manifest ko siya, and then, of course, I do apprentice sa mga kilala kong mga directors, etc. Parang yung universe, kapag nag-align yan, it really brings you there. Like, diba, nung sinabi mo na gusto mo ako maging asawa, nag-align yung universe talaga. Kasi, ganun mo ako gusto.
Wow!
Yeah.
Wow! It's about you.
Of course.
As always.
This is Talk Sheets with Ice and Liza. So, of course.
So talaga may hierarchy talaga tayo.
Yeah.
Alam mo, ibang klase talaga si Ice pag talk sheets. Talagang parang feeling ko nagpabagong anyo siya. Yung parang, ito na yung pagkakataon ko para ilabas yung mga bagay na hindi namin pinag-uusapan ni Liza. Tapos wala siya magagawa.
Next. Is there power in speaking your dreams out loud or does it invite pressure and expectations?
Both. Kasi yun nga sabi mo nga, the power of the mind. Di ba, when you verbalize your thoughts, you hear it
Yeah.
And somehow, that pressure that's put on you can be a positive or a negative, has a positive or a negative effect. Negative siya pag you allow pressure and expectation to affect that manifestation. But positive siya kung yung manifestation na yun, yung pressure sa'yo is created drive. It created more motivation from you to really work towards it.
I think it's the expectations that will kill everything. Kasi 'di ba? Okay mag-manifest tama 'yun Pero wag mong bigyan ng time limit na dapat by tomorrow 'di ba? Hindi siya ganoon ilalabas
gusto mo maging bilyonaryo.
Oo, 'di ba? Ilalabas mo 'yon, yung ima-manifest mo 'yan kay universe. This is who I see myself, 'di ba? Pero wag mo rin siyang bigyan ng dapat in 5 years ito na ako. But kumbaga, the work that you do should work towards what you are manifesting or kung ano yung gusto mong mangyari. But again, don't put yourself in that bubble na dapat dito ako. Dapat 10 months okay na to. Dapat nandito na ako.
Depende siya sa tao.
Siguro, nanggagaling ako sa sarili ko. Kasi ako yung tipo ng tao na
walang plano.
Wala.
As in, siya yung talagang pag-gising sa umaga, kailangan ng talagang plano niya is kung ano yung calendar niya for the day. Kaya, importante sa kanya talaga that he knows his calendar. But, yung talagang thinking ahead, like what he's going to do in the next 3 years, what he's going to do in the next 5 years, projecting.
Hindi, siguro kasi, can I just explain myself? Bakit ako ganun mag-isip?
Yeah, of course. You always have the floor to explain.
Hindi, siguro kasi para sa akin, I've been through enough shit in my life na alam ko, kahit anong plano ko, life will always throw curveballs. Diba? So ako, parang, ito yung gusto kong mangyari, but at the same time, I will let life take me to, isipin mo, diba, ito, kung saan ako ngayon, hindi ko naman plano to Hindi ko plano maging singer. Hindi ko naman plano lahat to Hindi ko plano maging artista. Siguro ko, tinuloy ko yung plano ko, baka sundalo ako ngayon, doktor. Alam mo yun? Pero hindi Kumbaga, manifesting should be a healthy balance of what you want and allowing the universe to take you wherever you should be or wherever you're needed to be. Yun lang. Thank you. Do you think constantly thinking about what you want brings it closer or just makes you anxious about not having it yet? I think it really depends on you as a person. How you handle. Kasi like ako, ayoko siyang iniisip parate Kasi pag iniisip ko siya parate, nasa stress ako.
At saka, hindi naman lahat na minamanifest natin para sa atin. I mean, gets mo? Parang, paano kung halimbawa, minanifest mo siya, pero hindi naman talaga siya para sa'yo? What if what you're manifesting is almost entitlement? Na dapat akin to. Dapat makuha ko yung babaeng yan. Diba? I-manifest ko. I think yung manifesting, it has that effect on you na parang pwede siyang mangyari. Parang kung positive din talaga yung energy na binibigay mo sa kanya. Pero kung negative din yung pag-manifest mo, parang sasabihin din ni Lord sa'yo na hindi ka deserve dyan.
Di ba? May sasabihin ako sa'yo.
Katulad siguro ng mga mga magnanakaw sa gobyerno.
Wow, ang layo na napuntahan natin.
Manifest
Di ba may sabi, ano yan, di ba may ano sa Bible na parang, if one or two something in my name, parang, anong tawag sa ganun? Yung sinasabi
If one or two are praying.
Basta something like that. Na kapag kapag marami kayo na parang it's like marami kayo nagmanifest.
Are gathered
in my name,
Oo,
'di ba?
Oo.
Spiritual chairperson ka, hindi mo kabisado.
Uy, ano ka ba? Ito yun.
Basta 'yon na parang
Sa mga teachers ko dati.
yeah, pag marami kayo nagmanifest.
God bless you.
'Di ba? When you pray, kaya nga 'di ba? People pray together. Kaya marami nagma-manifest sa isang bagay to happen. Inisip ko to and I'm being very serious.
Okay.
I remember, nung bata ko, marami nagsasabi sa akin, ang cute-cute mo, huwag ka nang lumaki. Ang dami nagsasabi nun, ang cute-cute mo, huwag ka nang lumaki. I really feel,
If one or two or many are gathered.
I really feel, it's all because of you, kaya 4'10 ako. Ilan lang nagsabi nun sa akin, every time may makakasalubong ako.
Kita mo na.
That's the power of manifestation, guys.
Oo.
So sana, 'di ba? Mag-ingat kayo next time.
dapat mag-ingat tayo sa mga winamanifest din natin. Especially kung hindi para sa sarili natin at para sa ibang tao. Kasi pag natupad siya, at
Ito
hindi
siya.
naman siya, hindi naman siya minanifest ng taong involved, sila yung nagiging, collateral damage.
Yes. So, yun lang po.
Bakit? Alam mo, love, kung hindi ka cute, hindi tayo.
Bakit yun lang ba gusto mo sa akin? Kakitan ko?
Oo.
Hindi yung sexy body ko?
Oh, sexy body mo na in a very, very cute, in a small package.
Di ba? Mahilig ka sa Tamagotchi. Alright. So, thank you po sa mga talk sheeters natin na nagpadala ng kanilang mga tanong. And now, joining us tonight is someone who has long been in the music industry. Mukhang bata, pero matanda na rin ito.
Feeling ko mahilig na mag-manifest.
Someone who understands how powerful belief and positivity can be when expressed through art and life. A mom, a wife,
And the queen of Bossa Nova.
kulang pa, a dancer,
Yes.
and the queen of Bossa Nova. Welcome to Talk Sheets with Ice and Liza Sits. Palakpakan natin. Come on, studio audience, come on.
Yay! Ayan. O, threesome tayo.
Show.
Bakit parang ang social ng pajama mo?
Gusto mo bang makita yung hindi kasosyalan niya?
Yung sa amin parang pang
Gusto mo bang makita?
Ano? Sige. Bakit? Papakita mo.
Pakita natin sa kanila. Ganyan ka-comfy yan.
Ang social.
At least easy access yung aircon. Ay, sweet. Hello. Grabe naman. Nakaka-insecure ka naman pag matutulog ka. Ganda-ganda mo.
Ay,
parang,
ano talaga?
yung mga classic na mga, ganun yung mga buhok nila. Tapos
Yung
mga
hindi gumagalaw.
1950s. Oo.
Hindi totoo yan. Nakita ko yan ng gising na ano.
Kasi may segue ako na shoot mamaya, kaya kailangan na magpaalis. Yun ang totoong rason.
Okay.
Kala ko report ka sa amin.
Ang sina-channel natin ngayon, yung sobrang matapobre, hindi naman matapobre siguro. Yung sobrang yaman na kailangan maganda siya paggising.
Oo.
Very teleserye.
Yes.
Woke up like this.
Yung kahit
So
bagong
pretty.
gising, naka-eyeshadow.
No makeup look.
O kaya kahit comatose, naka-lipstick. Okay.
Yan.
Sige.
Pero bago tayo magchikahan, syempre, we have to break you in. We're going to play a game.
Yes. Welcome to Sheet Happens.
Yes.
Okay. Sige, love.
Okay,
Basa.
let's play Claim It or Leave It. We have some life goals here and we have to answer.
Okay.
Okay.
Nasagutin kayo, di ba?
Oo, syempre.
Okay.
So, pag sinabing claim it, yan, I'm manifesting this. Excuse me. Leave it, not for me. Or unrealistic. Hayaan na natin yan.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Life goals. Having another child.
Aww.
Parang hindi ko na kaya.
Talaga?
Oo, parang yung pasensya ko, wala na siya.
Nasa season 3 na nga kami.
Parang iniisip ko, gusto ko.
Kasi nung season 2 gusto mo pa.
Oo, nung season 1
When
gusto
we
ko
had
pa.
a guest
Season one.
before, basta nagkaroon kami
Iniisip
ng
ko
moment.
siya.
Because we've been wanting to have that.
Iniisip ko, I mean, nandun pa rin naman, nilalamig pa rin yung mga itlog ko. Pero, parang, pag iniisip ko, parang, kaya pa ba ng pasensya ko? Parang, hindi ko wala na ako mabibigay. Kawawa naman siya. Baka mainita ko lang ng ulo.
Okay. Tumanda ka in short.
Yeah.
Tumanta akong short.
Claim mo, claim
Tumanda ka in
it.
short.
Claim it.
Ba't mo sabi, claim it ka?
Oo.
Ay.
Kasi, ayun, nasa season 1 ako ni Ice. Kumbaga,
Aww.
may desire pa.
Aww.
Pag, kumbaga parang, syempre, active tayo, di ba? Kasi active. So, there's always a chance.
Active tayo. Claim it. Bakit active din naman kami Bakit libet ka? Active din naman tayo.
Kahit na ma-active tayo, makakabuo ba
Hindi.
tayo?
Hindi kasi kami active.
Yung ba yung topic ngayon? Yung ba yung topic ngayon? Masagutin mo muna siya, hindi pa siya tapos.
Go.
So anyway, to be, truthful about it. Ano pa din, yung parang pag nagkakaroon ka, meron pa rin, yung pag hindi ka pa nagkakaroon, meron, baka pregnant ako. Pero pag nagkaroon ka na, hindi ako pregnant. So meron pa din ganon. So siguro as long as meron ganon pa sa puso ko, gusto ko pa din, kahit ko 42 na ako. So,
Pero pwede pa.
Oo, mama ko, 43 yan.
As long as you've already had a baby, pwede pa yan hanggang 45.
hanggang 45.
Gusto mo siya na lang isa kong itlog? Talented yun, maliit lang.
Ano ba? May itlog naman siya.
Mali mo.
Dali lang, nagpa-freeze ba kayo?
Oo, nagpa-freeze kami.
Siya.
Ikaw.
Siya. Tatlong piraso. Yun lang yung nakuha
May mga pangalan na yan, Tito Vic and Joey.
Grabe yung loyalty mo hanggang sa mga anak mo.
Kasi tatlong itlog sila eh.
So nandiyan lang sila waiting.
Oo.
For kung mag-ano man,
Oh my
mag-desire ka
God.
man.
So talagang, you're constantly trying.
Hindi naman kami trying. Basta we're just having
Constantly
sex.
sexing.
Oo.
We're just active. Pero hindi yung, wala yung dati. I mean, nabuntis naman din ako kasi lang nagsisex kami nang hindi namin iniisip na
How many
gusto
kids
namin
na?
magkaroon ng anak.
Kala ko how many
Dalawa.
times.
Oo, dalawa na. Ilan ang gusto
2
mo?
girls.
Ilan ang gusto mo?
Isa pa sana,
Isa
kung
pa.
gusto ni Lord. Oo. Ayun.
Iba-manifest ko yan for you.
Tignan natin.
Yes, okay.
Oh, ikaw.
Okay.
Ikaw.
Ako, well, recently lang to kasi
Ba't dinidepende mo yung sagot ko sa sagot mo?
Kasi iisa kayo, submissive siya sa'yo. Ay?
Ay, okay. Claim it. Claim it. Submissive si Lisa.
Sinusuportahan ka niya kung ano yung decision mo. Parang ikaw yung unang nagsabi na leave it. E di parang, syempre, di ba, lagi kayo magkausap, lagi kayo magkasama, naging isa na yung utak nyo. Doon na papunta yun.
Hindi kasi kung ito lalagay ko, di ba?
natin
Sa kanina ko nga sinabi, meron yung minamanifest ka, pero parang, it's so impossible naman for you to have it, like, just naturally. Like kami ni Ice, di ba? Try nang try, wala namang, hindi naman pwede mangyari. Parang kaming eggs. So, parang, ang dami na naming discussions about this. We've been discussing having a baby since we got married.
Siguro kung nakakabuntis mag-discuss. Mga 20 na yung anak na.
Dami mo ng anak.
Yun. So, of course, there's a part of you that, parang, paano kaya? Pero actually, parang, kanina lang inisip ko siya, parang hindi ako, parang sana kay Ice.
Yeah.
As in DNA ni Ice. Like, from
So that's
Ice
why
Ice.
Ice's eggs are frozen. Yours are...
Kasi I was the...
Supposedly,
I was supposed to be the
Ah,
surrogate.
right. Oo.
I will carry it.
So okay, kung merong hypothetically, sino yung mga hindi na siya hypothetical, but I'm sure na-discuss nyo na kung sino yung sperm na kukunan nyo, if ever. Like,
Well, may mga nakita kaming sa cryobank.
Oo.
Okay.
Pero meron din kami mga nakikilala ng mga friends na, Uy,
Yeah.
pwede ka!
Yeah.
Sabi ko, lasingin kita, tapos kukunin ko
Gusto mo si kuya? Nagana.
Auntie City. Okay.
Why not? Diba? Maging related naman tayo. I mean, let's put our friendship on another
higher
level.
level.
Yeah.
Diyos ko, saan napupunta to? Okay, a meaningful project that earns recognition but generates minimal income.
Gusto ko yan.
Oo. Well, ugali naman talaga namin ni Ice
Puro
na.
minimal
It's
income
not
na ito.
about,
Kasi yun
ano.
But maximum experience.
Aha.
Yeah, tsaka
Ikaw.
some things you just do for yourself, for your heart, for your dreams, na hindi kailangan kumita. But ako, ngayon yung City Light ko, ganyan. I mean, hindi siya kumikita at all. But sobrang saya ko at the end of every shoot kasi I know that we were able to craft, a really good musical experience. I was able to share songs that may meaning sa akin, that were just not assigned to me.
Yes.
And I was able to be with people that I like.
Yes.
So, hindi na siguro
guess-
blessed din na na may racket, so may pang finance, and siguro kung financially hindi ganun ka-stable, siguro baka ma-leave it ako. Isasagot ko, diba?
So, but I really think na parang naniniwala ako sa saying na walang binibigay sa ating hindi natin kaya.
True.
And 'di ba, yun yung pinag-uusapan namin before ni Liza when we were beginning parang in the beginnings of Fire and Ice. Syempre 'di ba, every business naman when you begin, 'di ba? Mahirap talaga.
Sugal.
Talaga.
Oo.
And there were until now we still have those questions. Ano ba, tutuloy ko ba natin 'to? Gagawin ko ba natin 'to? Pero sabi ko sa kanya, love, the way that this was given to us, imposibleng hindi siya galing sa divine, impossible.
Providence.
Divine providence. So, parang, naniniwala ako na walang binibigay na hindi natin kaya. Like, may mga times I mean, I'll be very honest, may mga times na parang, saan natin kukunin yung ganito, pambayad sa ganyan. Kasi minsan talaga, lalo nagsisimula kami, talaga patong-patong.
Sabay-sabay.
Pero biglang, okay, sakto, may trabaho ko or may trabaho siya na.
Or biglang may offer, may biglang
na
tatawag sa amin. Who wants for us to do a project for them.
Yeah.
So, ang siya, it's really also because you believe that ko kay Ice nun eh. Sabi ko, love, I will never forget. It was mga 2 years ago, parang hindi na natin kaya, parang kailangan natin isara, ganyan. And he said, love, and hindi ako mahilig sa ganung mga parang God will provide, di ba?
Ako rin naman, hindi ako mahilig sa ganun.
Leave it. Parang, ano yung sinabi mo noon?
Walang binibigay na hindi natin kaya.
Oo.
That's what I always
biglang
say.
every time we're going through like some really hardship, meron at merong something na mangyayari.
Oo, to cover it. Minsan nga, just right.
Oo,
Di ba, tsaka yung mga, di ba yung mga times na kunyari, wala kang pamasahe, wala kang ganyan. Tapos pag kapa mo sa bulso, may iwan
extra
ka palang, may iwan ka pala 200 doon, nasakto lang sa, so I think yun parang, ako yun nga, siguro yun nga, doon ako naniniwala talaga na, it may not be like super extravagant or abundant, pero it's just enough to cover what you need for the day. So you just have to be content with, okay, ito tayo ngayon, as long as I do my best, we do our best all the time, di ba? We give our hearts and souls. I think we have it covered.
Yeah. Tsaka those are the affirmations that really keep you going.
Yes,
Like,
yes.
parang mala Hansel and Gretel na little breadcrumbs of hope. Parang one breadcrumb at a time, pero tuloy mo lang, go ka lang. Kasi ito may sign naman na pumunta ka sa direction na yan and to continue doing that.
Yes,
So,
yes.
Teka, hindi ka pa sumasagot, sweetheart.
Like, ito na lang, for example, with talk sheets, it's an emerging content. Pero yun nga, this is where Ice and I find an opportunity to share who we are, or who our authentic selves are.
yeah.
With the people na kahit papano nakaka-relate sila sa amin, tsaka somehow they are inspired sa openness namin. And I don't really, I guess you have to see success in different perspectives.
Yes,
Success is
true.
not just about financial success. So what if you ask yourself first, what does success looks like? For us, success looks like when Ice and I are getting to know each other more. There's a lot of things that we get to unpack when we are in the show, and we get to know and guest people na mas nagkakaroon kami ng connection, deeper connection.
And the
So,
people
for
who
me,
watch, diba?
Yeah.
You get na parang, alam mo,
grabe yung mga messages
yung mga messages nila na parang
So
feeling ko, I'm
nice.
heard, ganyan, pinagdadaanan din namin to, but because of this perspective, mas nagkaroon ako ng understanding. So parang, ako, for me, yun yung sa akin, sa atin, no?
Tsaka grabe. Like,
Pero
I
okay
was-
lang na may sponsors din, ah.
Ay, oo.
Hindi kami hindi
Alam
dyan.
mo, just in Cebu, oh my God, talaga may mga lumalapit sa amin. Talk sheeters kami. Oh my God! Tapos, kwento nila yung episode na napanood nila. Tapos,
Nice.
nakakatuwa. At saka, I mean, of course, I'm so used already na si Ice talaga yung pinupuntahan nila whenever we're together. Ang una-una lang hinanap. Ito talaga, ikaw yung hinanap ko. Ikaw yung gusto ko. Kasi,
Picture, sa'yo ako gusto magpa-picture.
Kasi daw, parang, lagi niya sinasabi sa partner niya na, ba't yan, ganyan si Liza mag-isip, dapat ganyan din tayo mag-isip. Ganon. So, nakakatuwa lang. Kasi
It's so nice
it's
na,
affecting personally.
yeah,
individual people.
when the work that you do, which you feel so strongly about, leaves a mark on other people.
Yeah.
So parang in a way, nag-iiwan kayo ng
Ikaw
nag-iiwan
also.
tayo ng little
Yeah.
bits of ourselves to live on in other people.
Yes.
Na may parang, we're gonna live forever. Wow. Layo.
Legacy.
Claim it.
Alright. Choosing rest without feeling guilty about being unproductive.
Parang si Lisa ang gusto kong...
So ano ba yan? Paano ko sabihin yan? Claim it yan? Ganon? Gusto ko i-claim, hindi naman nangyayari sa akin nga.
But you still want... Do you want it or not?
I want it.
O di then claim
No,
it.
claim
I feel
it.
guilty. That's the thing.
Hindi.
Kasi, di ba, claim, sana may pahinga ako. Eh, kahit naman may pahinga ako, I feel so unproductive when I'm not doing anything.
No, I think the question is, gusto mo ba na magkaroon ka ng pahinga na hindi ka nagigilty?
Okay. Sige. Claim it.
Okay. O sige.
Ayo, bakit? Ano ba? Ako ba, Jess?
Sandali sumagot kami doon sa dalawa. Kanina. Sumagot kami doon. Parang gusto ko, pwede ba, na ikaw muna to?
Ano?
I want to hear you.
Yeah, I think pareho na
I
kami
think
ni
this is
Ice
for
dito
you.
eh. Oo, eh.
Okay. I think, para ako nasa AA meeting. Hi everyone, I'm a workaholic.
Pero medyo naiintindihan kita
I
dyan.
really
Kasi
am.
your brain is like
Yeah.
on overdrive.
It doesn't
Lagi
work.
siyang nag-iisip.
Yes,
It's always
yes.
think. Parang
Even in the middle
limitless
of the night.
kasi
Like, I
yung
slept
oo
at
eh.
6:30 a.m. today because Ice was already asleep, and then I turn on my Slack and like boom, all of the messages that I
Kailangan mong
So
sagutin.
inisa-isa ko sila. Tapos naisip ko, so yung mga ganong quiet moments na walang masyadong nagme-message sa akin, doon ko naiisip na kailangan kong gawin to. And then next thing you know, it's already 6:30 in the morning, sinikatan na ako ng araw, tapos matutulog ko lang ako, tapos yung ano ko, yung check-up ko, 8:30. You know, like, it's
Fairness
just
sa'yo, fresh mo ngayon,
non-stop.
Parang hindi ka naman puyat.
Thank you sa cheeks. No, but I guess I really wanna manifest that na parang hindi ako nagigilty. Pero kasi nga, nature ko rin talaga siya. I mean, wala naman akong dapat i-feel na guilty because, hello, I'm the CEO of this company.
But you know that you have to rest, right?
I
Like,
know.
rest is essential.
I think right now, ang nahanap ko na is, pag inaantok ako, natutulog ako.
Ayun. Alam mo,
Dati
totoo
kasi,
yan.
hindi eh.
Totoo yan.
Oo.
May ganyan din akong moments with Joey. Si Joey din. Yung parang, inaantok ka na, pero iniisip mo, hindi, bedtime ko kasi kaya ko pa mga 10:30, ganyan. Tapos magsuscroll muna ako. Tapos pag nalipasan ka na ng antok, wala na, hindi ka na makakatulog.
Ako yon.
So pag inantok ka na,
Growth
grab
sa
the
akin
moment.
yun, na napapansin ko yung sarili
Tulog ka
ko.
na.
When I'm sleepy, I will sleep.
Mm-mm.
Kasi before, sleep is a luxury for me. Pag 3 oras ako natutulog, parang, wow! That's like equivalent to 8 hours for me. And I'm so refreshed. Oh, it's really bad! Like, ito talaga, oh my God, like, okay, alam ko ng mga staff ko. Why I bother them all the time? Because it's not because I want to bother them. It's because I want this freaking mind to
kailangan mo
like
siyang
stop.
ilabas.
Like, parang feeling ko, pag nare-release
Ilabas mo kaya yung utak mo.
Pag nare-release ko yung
Pamasahe.
pag nare-release, pag nakakapag message ako, kaya ako lang, sarili ko lang. Kasi minsan nasa notes naman siya lahat nakaipon. Di ba? At least, nababawasan.
But what relaxes you, aside from ice music? Yeah.
Hindi na-relax niya sa music ko.
Ha?
Kinikilig siya. So, mas
Hindi,
nagiging
nag-iisip
alive
siya.
siya. Nag-iisip siya ng mga creative opportunities. So anyway, so what relaxes you? What do you think can turn it off?
Parang lately kapag nagpapamasahe tayo. Before hindi.
Because nakakatulog ako.
Pero dapat,
Kaya
kung magaling yung
okay
masahe
din
sa
sa akin.
Kailangan lagi may
pamasahe ng
gumaganyan.
alauna.
May
No,
mga
I
touch
did it
therapy.
before. I did it before. Alam mo, dati pag nagpapamasahe, in the middle of the massage, I stand up. Pag hindi ko gusto yung nagmamasahe sa akin, 30 minutes, parang, hindi, dati, okay na. Tapos, I feel na sinasayang ko yung oras ko. Tapos, nung na-equate ko yung pagmamasahe sa sleep,
Ayun na.
yeah.
Nag-start ka na
kasi
mag-relax.
hindi ako nakakatulog, di ba?
So was that
sabi ko, pag
was that an
nagpapamasahe
anxious
ako, wala akong
a
choice.
conscious like thought process na pag nagpamasahe ako makakatulog ako.
Yun, nung na-equate ko siya doon,
Yun.
kasi nagulat na to sa akin eh. Hindi ako nagpapamasahe talaga.
Ako parati nag-iaya.
Oo.
Ayaw niya. So, I end up like getting, home service na ako lang mag-isa. Tapos biglang nagulat ako, siya yung nag-iaya sa akin. Pamasahe tayo. Wow. So, I even asked her, kasi for me, that's like, amazing.
Oo. Kasi hindi ako nakakatulog.
Yay!
So, ayun. So, I guess yun nga, i-attach niyo yung mga bagay so that you can see it from a different mindset.
Yeah.
And now, it becomes like, whoo, a totally new activity
Yun.
na you wanna get into. So, yeah, I guess massage is equivalent to sleep.
Yan.
Is equivalent to
yan.
me resting my mind.
Yes.
So, yun. Okay.
Kailangan yan.
Welcome to Guest
Pero dahil dyan, bago tayo magsimula sa mga kwentuhan natin.
Ay, hindi pa pala yun.
Hindi pa yan. Meron kami for you. Kasi,
Kasi alam kong...
Hoy!
Yes.
Yes!
Ako talaga yung nagbukas na naman.
Oh my gosh, babaunin ko
Ikaw bang
to.
guest?
Pag may mga fly.
o, diba?
Ayan,
Wow,
pag nakita
ganda
niyo ako,
naman.
nakasabay niyo
Yes.
ako sa aeroplano.
Wow!
Ako pala to, akala ko kayo.
Ba't ka na bibigyan ng mukha namin?
Mas gusto ko yung mukha niyo. Hindi natuwa. Thank you. Ewan ko
Dapat si-
sa...
dapat
Ako
si
dito
Joey
ah.
wala
Sino
na
to?
dyan.
Sino gumawa ng makeup?
That's open
Good
mouth.
choice.
Talagang.
Oo nga eh. Sino ba yan? Anyway.
Yes, ayan.
So, ganun ba yan? Talagang
Ano
kapag
to?
nagpapapicture ka, ine-effort mong buka yung bibig mo.
Eh, yun sinasabi nila eh. Kasi pag nakasara, masyadong
Ano
mukhang
sinasabi mo pa
stiff.
ng mukha?
Hindi, nag-iisip ako ng songs. Ayan, yan, music pinupuntahan ko para magawa ko yung mga post na kailangan gawin para matapos kagad yung picture. Ikaw ba?
Ay, yun ang pinakailang na ilang talaga ako.
Diba?
Hanggang
Nakakailang
ngayon, ilang na ilang ako sa
tutorial
picture.
eh. Oo.
So, anyway.
Hindi, tsaka hindi siya awkward eh. May iba kasi talaga. Ako may mga,
Biyahe nga natin
may mga
to.
picture ako na ginawa ko ganyan. Parang ang pangit, para akong natutulog ng nanganga.
Pwede na ba?
Di ba? Oh.
Yes! See, bakit
Pwede,
siya?
nagawa ba?
Hindi ko,
Ay,
napaka-natural eh. Sa akin,
Kasi
hindi
City
pa.
talaga may ganda minsan.
Yeah. Thank you.
Okay.
At tanggapin kayo, madalas nilalait ako nito eh. So, pag may mga good stuff siyang sinasabi, ay, well, okay, baon ko na yun.
So,
Well, let's move on to the heart of the pod. Welcome to our threesome.
Oh my gosh,
Diba?
my first reason.
yes.
Diba? First threesome ko sila ay.
Ang dami kong first with you.
De, pero bago tayo mag-threesome, we wanna congratulate you. Diba? 20 years of para sa akin, of Cafe Bosa. Alam mo, the first experience ko with Cafe Bosa, I remember, alam mo yung Eskinita?
Yes.
So,
Nag-gig tayong lahat dun.
Oo. So, sa Eskinita, meron akong teacher na sabi niya, niyaya niya ako. Ito yung teacher na medyo kamarkada ko. Ganyan.
Teacher saan?
Sa college.
In
College
UST.
na ako nun.
Oo, okay.
Sabi niya, uy, meron akong favorite na singer ngayon. Sabi niya gano'n. Ito, dala niya yung album mo talaga. Sabi ko, sino to? Sabi kong gano'n. Si City. Sabi ko, anong kanta niya? Yung para sa akin. Sabi ko, hindi ako masyado nakikinig talaga ng bosa dati. Sabi ko, sige, sabi kong gano'n. Tapos, like, as in talaga ikaw yung bukang bibig niya, na-force ako to listen to you. Sabi ko, okay. Sabi ko, gano'n, sarap pala. So, yun yung first, before pa kita makilala nito. So, nakakatuwa lang na that was 20 years ago and now, diba? Parang we're friends and you're celebrating your 20th Cafe Bosa and para sa akin. Gusto kong malaman.
But
like,
walk them through yung mga hindi nakakaalam about your beginnings as a singer. So, is this something that you've really dreamed of? Because I know that you are a UP Business Economics
Oo,
graduate,
business
right?
economics.
Yes.
Oo, hindi nakalata.
Oo.
Ayaw natin pahalata. Yung mga tunay na matalino, hindi napapahalata.
Actually, totoo yan.
Joke lang, hindi talaga ako matalino. Akala lang nila.
I was still in UP during that time. Tapos,
Ano bang batch ka? Pumasok.
2001. 01.
01 ka. Ako, 98, 19582. Diba? So, nung time na yon, so obviously alam niyo, nag-MRR ako.
Ano yun?
Lumipat ba yun?
Hindi, nag-MRR, nag-extend ka.
Okay.
Nag-extend ka kasi nga, ang dami kong mga ginawa sa buhay. So, it was
Masaya
it was
ka mag-college sa UP,
2005 that, I was, tama ba? 2005, 2006, nung
2006 lumabas yung Cafe Bossa.
ayun. So, ano siya? UP student siya. So, what are your beginnings as a singer?
Sa gilid ng mahjong table ng lola ko. Ang pinakauna.
Okay. So, pampaswerte ka niya. Yung lola ko, yung pampaswerte niya, yung triangle ni Ernie Baron eh. Meron siyang pinaparentahan.
Triangle ni Ernie Baron. Ano yun?
Yung parang gagawa ka ng triangle na gawa sa karton, tapos lalagyan mo doon, tapos suswertehin ka sa mahjong.
Hindi.
Knowledge is power. Parang gano'n. Gano'n.
Oh, at least ikaw, it's your song. So ikaw yung performer para ma-distract sila.
Hindi,
Umi-escalera
kaya siya nag-business economics kasi siya yung taga-bilang ng tong dati.
Okay, so
Hindi, well, I'm sure like Ice, I've always been singing. Pero never kong inisip na magiging career siya. Basta, pag may family reunion, ako yung pinapakanta. Pero mahihain ako noon. So talaga hindi ko talaga iniisip na kakanta ako sa entablado with a lot of people watching. Kasi talagang mahihain ako. It's always against, sorry, Lola, Mama. And Lolo. Masunurin lang akong bata, pero talagang kung ako lang, hindi ako kakanta sa mga reunion, sa kahit saan.
it's nice to confront those generational traumas that you've experienced in childhood.
Actually, piyok nga ako ng piyok nun eh. Kasi talagang hindi ako comfortable. And then, pero kakanta sa school program kasi malalaman nilang kumakanta ako. So, papakanta yun sa school program. Pumipiyok ako sa lupang hinirang. Alam mo yung mga ganyan. And then, pinag-voice lessons ako, but parang hindi like consistently.
Yeah.
Parang pag meron lang competition na sinalihan sa school, so okay, say voice lessons ka. And then after, wala na. And then, choir member since 6 years old.
Okay.
Yun yung the one consistent musical experience in my life when I was young. As in, every Sunday yon, tapos every simbang gabi, nangangaroling kami before and after.
So, na-discover ka?
Yung choir director namin doon, si Tata Romy San Mateo, pianist siya sa mga bars and lounges, yan, sa Stonehouse. Yan.
Ayun.
So, lagi siyang on the lookout for singers. So, nung senior high school student ako, sabi niya, halika mag-audition ka sa Stonehouse, naghahanap kami lagi ng mga singers, punta ka. So, punta ako. Ito yung mga kapanahonan na pinagmumukha kang matanda. Kasi nga 16 lang ako noon eh. So, kailangan naka-gown, yung makeup na makapal, tapos yung mga aquanet.
Yung blue na eyeshadow, tapos red lipstick.
Kailangan magmukha kang mature kasi nga 16. But my mom was always with me.
Yes.
So, nung nag-try ako maging lounge singer, parang okay naman, masaya naman pala to kahit ang layo. Taga Las Piñas kami sa Quezon City, yung Stonehouse. So, nag-enjoy ako and nag-decide kami na, sige, parang may opportunity naman na ituloy siya while I was in college. So, pagsasabayin ko siya. So, naging working student ako. Yung first manager ko nun sa Kuya Gary Trinidad, siya yung nag-sign up sa akin. His family owns Stonehouse.
Okay.
So, pinwesto niya ako doon every Tuesday, Monday, Sunday. Hindi ko maalala. Hanggang sa twice week ako doon, tapos binubook niya ako sa mga iba't ibang mga hotels.
Yes.
Pero,
so, lounge talaga.
Lounge talaga ang aking naging beginning.
Genre.
And that was also when I truly fell in love with music siguro.
Yeah.
I was 16. Kasi yung before, visual, estudyante
pinipili
ka,
ka.
nag-aaral ka, hindi mo masyadong ano yan. Pero, pag tumugtog ang si Britney Spears na Baby One More Time, memorize mo yung sayaw, di ba?
Sige nga, hindi ako naniniwala. Patingin nga, patingin.
Dati yung matanda na ako, nakalimutan ko na. Sabi ko, si mukha lang matalino. so, ayun. And then, college, first year, second year, it's all lounge. So, pop jazz, standards, yung buong cassette tape ni Natalie Cole and Patty Austin. Memorize ko yan lahat. Nat King Cole, yan. Patandaan kami ng mga kanta. Third year of college, doon nag-decide yung manager ko na, sige, mag-all bossa nova nga tayo. Para maipalang. Yan. And that's when...
Were you familiar with bossa nova then?
Pang-breaker ko siya nung sa first and second year ko of singing. Pang-break siya sa They Can't Take That Away, An Affair to Remember. Maglalagay ng one-note samba dyan. Para maiba yung beat.
Yes.
Pero babalik ka ulit sa In My Life, as if all behind us now. Yeah, oo.
Yes.
So, yun. And then, nag-focus kami all bossa nova repertoire. Dumami yung gigs ko, like 5 times a week ako. I had to drop out of my marketing class kasi 8:30 a.m. siya. Hindi ko siya kayang i-sustain. Pero ang saya-saya. Tapos doon ako talaga na in love sa bossa nova na yung buong catalog ni Sergio Mendes, Antonio Carlos Jobim, Astro Gilberto. Kinata namin yun. Mas masaya lang talaga.
So, hindi mo pala minanifest ang pagiging bossa nova. It just happened talaga.
Hindi.
Tapos in-embrace mo siya.
Oo. Actually, nung sinabi nila yung topic today, sabi ko, naku, paano ba yan? Hindi ako like manifester. I'm more of what do I need to do now? Or ano yung I balance what do I need to do now with what do I want to do now.
Yes.
And then parang nagkataon-taon na lang na naging ganun yung outcome. Oo. So yun, all bossa nova, and then pinasali ako ng MTV Superstar noong 2004.
Talaga?
Oo, nag-audition ako sa Mega Mall. Nandun ang mga judges na si Rada, si Tim Yap, tsaka si Andrew E. Tapos, nakapasok ako dahil kay Andrew E. Sir, maraming salamat sa'yo.
Siya yung pumili sa'yo.
Siya yung pumili sa akin.
Meron pong yung mga The Voice.
Yes.
Mga America's Got Talent.
Yes.
Yan yung before MTV Superstar. Siya yung
Superstar.
pumili sa'yo.
Yes. And then, category ko, diva. So, eto tayo, diva, di ako biritera. Dati kumakanta ako ng mga Mariah Carey, pero nung hindi ko na siya talaga pinagtutuunan ng pansin kasi nga mas gusto kong mag-aral, wala. May mga muscles na wala na. Talagang they're out, hindi na sila magagamit. So, doon tayo, bahala na nandiyan na tayo di gawin na lang natin kung ano yung dapat gawin.
Yeah.
What do I need to do? So, buti na lang, ang sikat nun yung S Club 7.
Yes.
Oh my God,
Don't
yes.
stop, never give up. So, ang plano nila, maging 7 winners kami. Kasi ipapattern nila kami sa S Club 7. At ang una naming ni-record na track, which is under Warner Music, kasi yun yung kasama sa winnings. May recording contract kami with Warner Music. Was Ain't No Mountain High Enough, which we do in Love Sessionistas.
Yes! Galing naman.
Yan. Lakas maka full circle mo.
I know, right? Iba rin yung pakiramdam kapag ganun. Especially yung mga times, talaga nagsisimula ka pa lang and now that you're in a very different place and then papaalala sa'yo yung mga beginnings mo. Sarap lang na, doon mo nakikita
Yeah.
Shit, ang layo na rin pala. Kasi, di ba, when you're living life, parang, sige, kayod, sige, ganito.
Yeah.
But, ito yung mga moments na nagpapaalala sa'yo. In fairness, di ba? Mas malayo-layo na. Pero I wanna know, like, meron ba mga bagay na dating sobrang gusto mo, sobrang pinaniwalaan mo, but never happened?
Pinaniwalaan ko, but never happened.
Or didn't happen. But never.
But didn't happen.
Siguro, the closest answer I could come up with was yung sa broken family kasi kami. So, I don't, lumaki ako walang dad. Even my name na city, hanggang ngayon, hindi ko alam what it really means. Kasi hindi ko alam kung, ang sabi, it's the name given to the daughters of the royal Muslim blood families. And apparently, sobrang daming tribes, sobrang daming Muslim tribes. Pero hanggang ngayon, hindi ko alam kung
Ancestry mo siya?
ancestry ko talaga siya, kung princess talaga ako, o sinister lang ng tatay ko yung nanay ko. Sorry. Pero pareho na silang nasa langit. But yun talagang, ano ba? Growing up na wala kang dad, hindi ko alam kung minanifest ko ba or pinangarap ko na makumpleto yung pamilya namin. Yun ang hindi ko na matandaan sa ngayon. Siguro hindi. Kasi parang happy naman ako sa love na nakukuha ko sa mom ko, sa lolo't lola, and all the other... Sorry, thank you. That's your subtle way of saying that. Kanina pa ba?
May muta ka.
Muta. Okay. So, parang hindi eh. Pero siguro kung meron man, baka yun. Yung parang nung bata ako, bakit may times na naglalakad ako sa daan na iniisip ko minsan kung nakasalubong ko na ba yung tatay ko ngayon? Siya ba yun?
So never mo
Siya ba
talaga
yun?
siya.
Na-meet ko siya, I was 26 years old.
Okay.
Parang ganon.
Anong ancestry mo? Muslim siya?
Muslim siya, pero hindi ko alam kung royal Muslim blood siya. Parang nung nagkita kami, it didn't seem like an important thing to ask or to confirm. Kasi parang it was more of halo-halong emotion eh. Happiness na finally na-meet ko siya. Seeing him, parang nagkaroon ng sense why I was, some things made sense when I met him. But also, I was so, ano bang adjective ko? Kasi kasama ko si mama eh. And knowing what she went through in her relationship with him, it was such a sacrifice for her to be there. So, halong happiness,
Kasi she's doing it
sadness.
for you.
Yeah. And I was sorry to make her go through that. Kasi I have no idea what, very minimal lang naman kasi yung kwento niya eh.
She doesn't tell you stories
hindi
about
niya,
your father.
hindi niya
It was that
sinasabi.
hurtful.
Hindi niya sinasabi, but kumbaga parang siguro minimalize ba ang tawag mo doon? Basta
Minimize niya.
Yun. But I feel like she minimized what she went through just to protect us.
Yeah, normally.
And seeing and knowing that now, talagang thankful ako that she went with me, but I'm so sad that she also went with me to meet my dad. So yun ang siguro yung parang pinaka
But did it
the
help?
closest.
Did it help?
answer.
Like, of course, did you feel at some point na parang kahit pa paano na-affirm yung identity mo? Or nagkaroon ka ng clarity in terms of like who you are? Seeing his face?
Yeah.
How did it? Kasi, okay, your mom had a very traumatic experience and that must be such a sacrifice for her. But you know, when parents, diba tayo, moms na tayo, when we see our kids, kahit pa paano, heal from whatever sacrifice we make, it makes it okay eh. So, how was that moment for you when you finally met your dad?
Yeah, parang merong unspoken recognition in me that saw him and that made me make sense. Parang ganon. Parang
You exist.
I in a way seeing him, relating to him, talking to him, mas nag-make sense ako na hindi ko siya actually totally ma-put into words that feeling. I'm grateful that I went that path. I could have chosen not to meet him, but I'm so glad that I did. Kasi yun nga, something, I feel like I made sense.
Yeah.
I don't know how else to explain. I feel like I made sense. But yun nga, at the expense of my mom. So parang hirap niyang balansehin. But yun, Yung timing din actually, kasi I met him April 2011, that was Easter Monday. And then November of that year, he passed away.
Oh.
So, talagang, wow! I'm so glad na,
Oo.
kasi,
Paano? Kasi,
And the regret you would have felt.
Yeah.
Siguro if he chose to not meet with you.
oo. I remember he told me, kasi nga, they didn't go into the details of what happened in the past. He told me, yung mga nangyari noon, parang past is past. In a way, sinabi niya, past is past. Nangyari na siya. Parang na nating balikan in a way. Tapos, syempre, for me, it was easy for me to forgive. Because hindi ko na-experience kung ano man yung
Yung pain you
experience.
hurt,
Yeah.
like,
Ni
just
Mama. I was just happy to finally meet this dad, my dad, na siya lang naman talaga yung dad ko. I mean, sa kanila naman ako nanggaling. So, I was just happy to meet him. Pero it also felt like, kasi going there, hindi ko alam kung how to approach him, what to say. Pero simple lang yung nangyari. I met him. Nung una, shake hands yata nung una, and then eventually, nagyakapan. And I know in my heart that there was no hatred there.
Yeah.
Siguro in a way, hindi ko alam kung gusto ko rin i-confirm sa sarili ko yon subconsciously, kung meron akong kinikerry. But when I met him, I found out na wala. And I'm just happy na I got the chance to meet him.
And I think your mom really did a good job there also, in the sense na wala kang hatred. Kasi di ba, sometimes typical of di ba, if ako yung na-hurt, dapat alam mo to na sinaktan ako nitong tao to.
Yeah.
Naghahanap
Yeah.
sila ng kakampi. But that was very big of tita na, alam mo yun, just, this is my story, this is my experience, this shouldn't be yours. That was very beautiful na ginawa niya.
My mom carried so much that we didn't know about.
did you get to
solid
meet
siya.
the rest of the family? Or
I met my siblings. Yung
kanya?
sa side niya, parang 7. I have 7 other siblings. On his side, I met the 4 youngest.
May kumakanta rin.
Parang wala. Yung isa na meet ko, nakakatawa to eh. Na-meet ko siya sa mall show. Yung isa kong kapatid.
Wow.
Hindi ko maalala kung saang mall show. Basta, sige, mall show. Sign ng album. Thank you. Sign ng album. Nung tumating siya, hindi ko naman siya recognize. Wala. Visual mall goer. Tapos after ko mag-sign ng CD, bigla siya naglatag ng ID. By Dean? Tapos,
wow!
may weird na ano.
Yeah. That happened to me. I met my sister in an event. Yeah, that must be... Are you close to them?
Ano lang, Facebook friends. Yeah. Pero,
At least in contact. I think that's more than enough. Diba?
Yes.
Kasi, I mean, these relationships, you can't really force them as well.
Yeah.
Diba? So, it's nice that you guys are in contact. I mean, again, with life, diba? If it will happen, it will happen.
true.
Thank you for sharing us the story. Oh my God, I didn't know that about you. But,
Sabi, ang buhay. It really
Yes.
takes you.
Diba?
Kung saan
talaga eh.
Hindi mo talaga alam.
Ano yun?
was he proud that you're a singer and, you know, the career that you're...
Alam mo, hindi naman yun napag-usapan. I don't think ko. Although, I think tinanong ko siya kung kumakanta siya. Tapos sabi niya, karaoke. Kasi yung mama ko hindi kumakanta eh. Oo. Pero
So where did you get your voice from? Lola?
Thank you na lang talaga kay Lord.
Sa Mahjong. Feeling ko sa Mahjong.
Although si Tita Bodeng, she sings. But she's the only one in our family who sings. And actually, anyway.
Okay.
Ayan, oo.
So, let's go back to your, you know, this path of like being the queen of Bossa Nova. Is there any pressure? Kasi hanggang ngayon, ikaw pa rin the undisputed queen. And, marami naman ngayon na nagbobossa rin. Pero ikaw talaga, yung parang nag-bring ng bossa to the masses? How does it feel? Na parang,
Kwento ko yung kung kailan ko nalaman na Queen of Bossa Nova ako. Radio tour. Yan, tapos nag-announce sila. Sa Diaryo, may announcement ng may recording sa Ortigas Park ng Cafe Bossa, City Live. Ganyan. Tapos nakalagay na doon Queen of Bossa Nova, ha? Queen of Bossa Nova ako? Tapos sabi ni Shen, who is the radio ad promo for Warner Music, tanggapin mo na yan, ikaw na yan. Tapos ako parang,
Alam mo na crowning? Char.
okay, sa Diaryo ko na lang. Oh my gosh. Anyway,
okay.
Anyway, naalala ko lang yung sayo. But, itong Queen of Bossa Nova na to be honest, syempre, hindi ko deserve yan. Ang dami kong, ang layo ko pa para i-deserve siya. Ang galing na talaga ng marketing ng...
Why? Why do you feel that way?
Dahil ba king dapat?
Sorry, Bobs. May lumabas dito na. Hindi pa niyo pala.
Why? Ano ba yun? Imposter syndrome
personal,
ba yan?
Pwede nga imposter syndrome or personal demon na
saboteur?
Na talagang
Because
you just feel
everybody
like
else,
you don't deserve it. Or you're not good enough. Yun yung battles ko as a singer. Even now, I feel like someone else should be there. Someone else should be called that. Someone else should be getting all of this.
Sige, kunin ko na lang. Ako na yan. Ako na yung Queen of Bossa. Para sa'yo. I'll take one for the team seats. Guys, from now on, ako na si Queen of Bossa.
Hanggang ngayon, meron ako mga ganyang binabattle kasi...
Really?
I honestly think since you're not
you know,
alone.
when I see you on stage,
You're not, I think, as in, I think, marami ako masasabi na, maraming singers na magaling tayong magpanggap na we got it all. Na we're confident, we're this, we're that. But, pagbaba natin, sa entablado na yun, we feel it. At, diba? Sa entablado natin siya nararamdaman
GGSS.
Pero pagbaba natin doon, boom, balik ka sa normal mo eh. Na parang, like, syempre, diba, of course, manager ko to. Diba? She's saying these things. Si Ice, ganyan, si Ice, parang, masyado mo akong binibenta na parang feeling ko, hindi ako yan. I mean, parang, nakikita mo yan sa akin kasi hindi ko siya nakikita eh. Na parang, and until now, dala ko yun. Siguro, it's just,
It's nice not to be alone.
oo, dude, di ka nag-iisa. So, alam mo yun, parang, siguro, ang nakasanayan ko na lang is yung kapal ng mukha. But, and think of it as something good in the sense that it's not gonna go to your head. Kasi feeling ko, that's what keeps me grounded. Diba? We both put in the work. Diba? Nilalagay natin, talagang ginagawa natin yung best natin. But because of this, yun nga, our self-saboteur, feeling ko, siguro nag-iba na lang yung perspective ko, it keeps me at bay na, hindi ako pwede maging malaki ulo. Because there will be people better than me. Especially with our group, diba? I mean, ang dami magagaling sa grupo natin.
Oh my gosh.
Diba?
Ano ba? Kayong dalawa ni... Oh my gosh, kayong dalawa ni juries. Pag kumanta na kayo, okay, ayoko na, hindi na ako kakanta. May gano'n!
Oh my God!
But I learned so much from you guys, especially during this whole Love Sessionistas tour. Like, how you approach every song. I really hope that by just being with you and watching you, nag-improve din ako as a singer.
But sa akin,
in
hindi
giving
nangyayari
life.
But feeling ko as a dancer,
Hindi pa rin ako marunong kumanta hanggang ngayon. Ako yung producer eh. Bakit hindi nangyayari sa akin?
Pero
yun?
nagsusulat ka na
Kasama
ng
sa
kanta.
stage.
I wish by being with you guys and spending time with you.
Ito na, manifest ko na.
Maybe ako
Ito
yung
na.
pag-queen of Bossa Nova.
Hindi, pero yun nga, just to get back to that, you're not alone. Marami tayong ganyan. So,
Yeah, but we are in the discussion. Sorry, pero ako kasi I see, parang I would like to think na parang yung experience ko ba, I know talent and talagang when you see it, you can't deny it. And my God, sis, when you're on stage, para kang nagtatransform into this, you own it eh.
Yeah.
Yung why you are the queen of bossa nova, from your moves to the way yung pilantik ng kamay mo, the way you embody a song. Like, I don't think anyone, yun nga, parang, I guess because it's not really a genre na talagang katulad ng, acoustic or pop or birit na nakikita natin on stage. But, yun nga, yung kung sino man yung talaga nag-own ng bossa nova, ng origins of that, hindi sila, kumbaga, you didn't disappoint them at all. You made them proud. You're making them proud because you're really living it and you're really owning it, and you have to give yourself a lot of credit for that, because to be that, yun nga, we're in the topic of the power of manifesting. You didn't manifest and yet it manifests in you, di ba? And I'm not kidding, hindi ako mahilig
Hindi mo ako binubola.
Oo, hindi ako mahilig mambola.
In fairness to her.
Oh my God.
In
Alam
fairness
ni
to her.
Ice yan.
Isa nga sabi, pwede mong bulahin mo na lang ako.
Oo. As you were so sexy during Love Sessionista Cebu. Sabi ko, my God, anong buhok yung hindi bagay kay City? Parang ganda-ganda naman talaga.
Ganun.
Chato, di bagay sa
Try ko na, hindi talaga.
Hindi bagay sa kanya yung chato. Alam mo yung chato?
Try mo na.
Alam mo yung chato, City?
Meron na hindi bagay.
Alam mo yung chato? Yung dito lang, yung bao.
Oh my God.
Yan, di bagay sa yun.
Pag ganoon.
At least alam na.
Off-brand.
At least alam natin mo hindi bagay kay City na
Hindi ako
buhok.
pwede mag-shanado ko.
City, chato.
Ganda ng hair, mo Hollywood hair, tapos ito ngayon parang super sleek, na straight.
Credit talaga sa glam team talaga.
Grabe ka talaga.
Pero, sa question mo, yung queen na yan, sa totoo lang, hindi ko siya pinapansin. Parang, ganon. Kasi I don't really wanna dwell on it.
Maiintindihan ko yung Asia's acoustic sensation. I mean, si Ice yun. Parang, ako din nagulat ako na bakit may sensation.
Well,
Ano yung ibig sabihin?
Hindi ba kita nabibigyan ng sensation?
Ano yung ibig sabihin ng acoustic sensation?
If it comes from you, it really, it has a different...
Diba? Kaya binago namin eh. I mean,
Hindi, ako honestly,
OPM countries, OPM acoustic
ayoko
icon
talaga
dati.
na may
Ang
ganun.
soul pop artist, gano'n.
Ayoko ba? Itong
sa totoo
Philippine
lang,
industry, kailangan talaga ng
pressure ako sa
ganyan.
mga ganun. Bakit si Justin Bieber ba may...
Correct!
Diba?
Diba?
US heartthrob singer. Wala akong ganun
Pero
eh.
may believer siya.
But it's the fans. I get that the fans will have like, parang okay.
Ito, citizens. Ikaw.
And,
Pero hindi kailangan ng title.
Pero talaga, ako talaga medyo hanggang ngayon, like, I cringe sa title. Kasi parang, feeling ko the titles box me up.
Mag-cringe ka talaga sa acoustic sensation.
So, pag nakikinig ka ganito, ganito yung mga nakikinig sa akin, ganito makinig ka! Ganito siya. Kunyari, yung mga nakikinig,
Mind you!
Eargasm.
Mind you! Asians!
oo, di ba? Sorry, hindi lang Pilipinas ang binibigyan ko ng sensation. The whole of Asia. Makita lang nila ako lumulakad.
Asians acoustic sensation!
Pagdating.
Gawa kaya tayo ng ganung version. So, dapat maging masaya ka na sa Queen of Bossa Nova. Kasi at least, yun,
Oo
diba?
nga, walang sensation na nangyayari. Wala akong kailangang ipaan.
Walang nanginginig. Walang tumitiring ang mata sa ini.
Pero kung ano man sino man yung nakikita nyo on stage. Kung sino man basta yung ako nung nasa on stage, yung sobrang, I get my energy, I get whatever you see from the music, And actually from the stage din eh. Ewan ko kung ganun ka. Kaya ayoko naka-heels minsan. Kasi feeling ko kulang yung nakukuha kong, vibes.
Yes. So, artist ka talaga. Kasi you know, as a creative, like, kailangan may energy ka na nakukuha.
Yeah, din yun.
Externally.
Tapos, ibubuhos mo na lang din talaga yung sarili mo dun sa awit, sa music. Because, what's the point of not being all in?
Yeah, that's true.
In what you do. Diba? Parang, ang hirap naman ng half.
And I guess that's how you should see yourself. Kasi, I mean, of course, whatever it is, whoever we are outside of our performance, okay, di ba? Pero ako siguro yun, kumbaga, in those times that I feel self-doubt and I feel like, di ba, songwriting na nga, that's like one of my biggest, di ba, parang insecurities. Pero, in those times that I am singing, in those times that I am singing the songs that I've written, it gives me a different sense of pride. Kahit man lang sa 5 minutes na yon, okay, pwedeng totoo to. Tapos pag alis ka ulit,
You're celebrating your 20 years of Para sa Akin. I is celebrating the 25 years of Pagdating ng Panahon. So parang nakakatuwa, no, how the songs have carried you through all these years and naging part sila ng journey mo. What's next for you? Ano pa yung gusto mong gawin after Para sa Akin?
para sa kanya naman.
Eto, since nasa Power of Manifesting episode tayo, sige, every time actually I sing Girl from Ipanema, I manifest going to Brazil. Kasi that's one thing I haven't done yet.
Oh my God!
Go to where Bossa Nova was born. Record there, work with musicians there.
Oh my God, that's so
Nako!
cool.
Feel
Huwag ka
the
magmamanifest sa
sand.
akin.
Supportahan mo! Yun. In terms of this genre that has given me so much, that's one thing I have yet to do.
To collaborate with the Brazilian Bossa Nova artists. Meron kang
In
name?
Rio de Janeiro.
Meron kang name?
Totoo lang, wala pa akong name. Like, yung bata na sinan mo si Maria, ano yun?
Ano sinan ko?
May sinan ka sa akin na bata na nagaganon-ganon. Anyway, nakalimutan ko
Okay.
na. Kasi yung bata
Oh, wow!
Actually, parang ang nice nga lang, like, just, alam mo yun, kasi di ba, parang punta ka doon and just find,
The birth
kumbaga,
of
hindi ka,
Bossa Nova.
parang hindi ka pupunta doon because meron kang destination, but it's like you really finding yourself in the place where Bossa was born.
Yes.
And feeling ko, you'll find more beautiful connections if you go there just like, with nothing planned.
Nothing planned, no.
But it's like our experience. I mean, of course, it's not Bossa Nova, but when we went to New Orleans.
Yeah. Oo,
My
kwento
God!
mo. Like
it's
music everywhere.
music everywhere. Tapos
Music
parang-
saturation talaga na.
Oo, yung parang it breathes. Music is breathing in that city, in every corner, in every street.
Oh my gosh. Pumunta akong Brazil. Mag-jam lang ako kahit saan. Tapos, yun.
So bakit hindi mo pa siya nagagawa?
There were financial constraints in the past.
Okay.
But now na nakakapag-ipon na ako for that. Ang inaantay naman ngayon is for the kids to be old enough to survive that parang 24-hour.
Oo.
I mean, na hindi
kasi
kami
biyahe.
masyadong. Oo, yeah.
Oo.
So, but I think by next year or the following year, basta kailangan habang malakas pa.
Oo.
Magawa na natin siya.
It's not impossible.
Yeah,
I mean,
oo.
I would
Yung-
say like, I can imagine like a far-fetched dream, but something like that, I don't know. I guess because ako rin
Olha
with...
que coisa mais linda, mais cheia de graça. Yun,
Okay.
Sama kami, pero kami kakain.
Coconut
Gusto ko yan.
trees. Tapos, diba, alam ko kung anong gagawin mo pa doon.
Oo.
Mga magagandang Brazilian.
Sorry, hindi ako mahilig tumingin sa mga babae.
Ay, sorry. Sorry. Masyado ako naging komportable.
Bakit marami na
Hindi.
naman Brazilian models dito? Di naman tinitignan ni Ice.
Oo. Kasi pagtingin ko, nakikita ko legs lang.
Pa-Brazilian ano ka na ba yun? Brazilian booty. Di ba may ganun? Brazilian booty, Brazilian
Kasi Lisa, tinitignan ko pag nag-Brazilian wax.
Maging intim lang tayo. Maging
Okay,
intim
sige.
lang.
Gusto ko yan.
Intim.
Gusto ko yan. Gusto ko yan.
Sorry,
ano?
Sabi ko, tinitignan mo kita pag Brazilian wax.
Gusto mo Brazilian wax?
Ikaw. Ayoko, sakot nun.
Anyway.
Yeah. That will happen.
Yes.
I really feel that it's gonna happen. Love visits. Wow.
I really enjoyed. Parang feeling ko, nakilala ko na naman si City on another level.
Yeah. Marami talaga tayo nakikilala kapag threesome. I think you should have more.
No, but what's your takeaway?
Actually, parang feeling ko pareho kami ng ugali na I'm not really big on manifesting. I'm big on, okay, what should I do now? Ito yung hinaharap ng buhay sa akin ngayon. Ano gagawin ko dito? And,
You're a realist talaga.
But, siguro nga, like, yung kwento niya na parang she feels like meron siyang imposter syndrome paminsan-minsan. Siguro happy din ako dun sa fact na I was able to share din to her that I go through that as well. Alam mo yun, kumbaga, sa 5 minutes na nagpa-perform kami, we feel na, hey, this is who we are. Pero, I think it's normal that as artists, we feel that way.
Ako naman, siguro sa mga talk sheeters natin, even the people na we see na parang at the peak of their careers and really doing so well. And akala natin, they're all that. Sila mismo nakakaramdam rin sila ng mga insecurities and nakakaramdam. It's very human to have those doubts. I guess yung gawin natin when we feel that is accept that, we are feeling that way. Make space for that feeling. But ano yung gagawin mo? Alam mo na, okay, itong doubt na to na nararamdaman mo or it can fuel you into always doing better or always challenging yourself to really do your best.
Saka siguro,
instead of allowing it to bring you down.
And siguro ako, more than that, it's just be kinder to yourself. Kasi we will always have those. You have those, I have those. I'm sure yung mga talk sheeters natin, meron at meron yan. But when you feel those things, give it space, be kind to yourself, and especially din sa mga audience, sa fans, diba? When you see the other artists, kaya siguro yung ibang artists yung sabi nila, be kind to us. Kasi sometimes we pretend we're okay because we want you to see that we're okay. But you'll really know what happens behind the screen then. So it's nice din to just be kind, diba? Give everyone the benefit of the doubt.
Dito sa topic natin ng manifesting, we realize that manifesting is not just about saying the right words or thinking the right thoughts. It's also more importantly about timing, effort, faith, and sometimes, ito yung natutunan ko sa'yo, surrendering to things we cannot fully control. Kasi ako, I tend to be I'm a control freak. Parang sa akin, pag things are not in my control, parang akala ko, yan na yung start na parang mag-fail ang mga bagay-bagay. But actually, sometimes it's most often when I know when to let go, that's when things really fall into place. And I've learned that through the many occasions where pumapasok yung urge ko for control.
Ako, ang pinaka-learning ko kasi dyan sa surrendering. Tayo as human beings, we do what is humanly possible to achieve our dreams. That's 90% of the time. But that 10%, to actually make it to the 100%, doon napapasok yung whatever it is, how you may see it, the divine, God, the universe.
Letting go and
just letting it be. Because of that 10% that you cannot control, be happy with the effort that you've given.
Yeah. So, whether, for example, yung 10% na yun is, for example, it's in the form of a prayer or belief or like itong topic natin, manifestation. At the core of it all, it's all about hope.
Hope and hard work.
Yes.
I think that should go side by side.
Yes.
Hope and hard work.
Yeah.
So, yung hope na yun, diba? The hope that you want can still find its way to you. But gagawa ka rin ng paraan para maabot mo yung mga ninanais ng puso mo.
In its own time and in its own form.
Yes.
Yeah. So, thank you everyone for joining us tonight again under the sheets.
Maraming salamat sa iyo. And don't forget to like, follow, and subscribe to our YouTube channel.
Our podcast is also available on Spotify, so make sure to follow us there and leave a comment or a message kung meron kayong mga topic na gusto niyo pang pag-usapan namin dito sa Talk Sheets.
So this is Talk Sheets with Ice
And Liza.
where we strip down and bear it all under the covers.
So don't hold back, just talk
Talk
sheets.
Sheets. Yay!